Hi, it's Tim Probert here, the editor of Personal Care magazine. I'm here at SCS Formulating Commentary UK, and now I'm with Daniel Whitby, who is the president of the Society of Cosmetic Scientists. Hi Dan, how are you doing?
I'm not too bad, Tim. How are you?
Yeah, very well indeed.
Thank you for attending the exhibition.
Oh no, my pleasure to be here. I love to come to SCS Formulate. So, the SCS. Tell us briefly what the SCS does, what it is, and your role as president.
Okay, so the SCS is a professional body for cosmetic scientists. We have around about 1,000 members, and our ambition and our goal is to support science in cosmetics, to support education of our members and to support our members. So, as I say, we're a professional body for cosmetic scientists.
Okay, and your role as president, you started in May, was it?
That's right, yeah. So the president role is a 3-year role. So you're vice president, then immediate past president. So I'm in the second year of my 3-year tenure. And it's essentially to make sure that the society is moving forward. We have a set of goals that we have to achieve. And we have a strategy that we need to fulfil, and the executive and the SCS Council ensure that that we do that, and we provide our members with a worthwhile service.
Okay, and I believe there's a new, possibly started this year or certainly recently, a mentor scheme.
It was set up by Shona Bear, who was a past president. It was the first year that we did it this year. It's been very successful, so we're going to roll it out, and hopefully there will be more mentors and more mentees, just a way of really helping people that are new entrants into the industry.
Okay, and mentoring, how does that work?
It depends. It works on a case-by-case basis. So essentially, a conversation between the mentor and the mentee about what do they want. But a lot of it is just exploring, the diversity of career paths that there are in cosmetics, and how best to kind of make a career in cosmetics, I guess.
And how do they come together? How does it work?
It's facilitated by an external company that we work with, who are a coaching kind of mentoring type company. So you apply to be a mentor, you apply to be a mentee, and you kind of matched up.
Okay.
And it's a 6-month term that it goes on for. So we set some goals at the start, we introduce the people to each other, and then we kind of have a catch up along the way to make sure it's going well.
Excellent, that's good stuff. Good to hear that. And anything else new with the SCS?
Well, 2025 is the end of our current 5-year strategy. So the key thing that I will be working on as president this year is defining what the new strategy is, and then as immediate past president next year, I will be hopefully implementing the strategy with the help of next year's president.
What kind of and what's on the agenda?
It's we have sort of 5 key pillars that we head towards. So it's a continuation of the strategy that we have at the moment. So we're looking at how do we provide good value for our members. How do we make sure that the education programs that we have are working well, and ultimately, the society is there to drive cosmetic science forward, so to make sure that we are actually doing that.
Yes, and we're here in Formulate, where there's lots of innovation. What's new with Formulate this year? The awards have changed slightly, and there's new awards.
Yeah, so the awards used to be, the Laura Marshall Awards used to be voted on sort of live on the first day of the exhibition.
Tokens.
That's right, yeah, but this year it was judged by a panel of 10 judges. And there are 2 categories, one around sustainability and one around innovation. And there are 5 finalists in each of those categories. But at the dinner tonight we will find out who has won the 2 awards.
And there's award for contribution to the SCS?
That's right, yeah, there's 2 new awards that are actually awards from the Society, and one of these is for somebody who's made a significant contribution to the Society. And there's also a scientist of the Cosmetic Scientist of the Year award at the Society. So those 2 new awards will be again given out at the dinner tonight.
Very good. And your day job is SMINC?
Yeah, that's right.
What does SMINC do?
I work for SMINC as the chief scientist. So SMINC are a consultant formulation and creative company. So we work with brands to bring innovation into them, to develop amazing formulations that delight customers, that are very purpose-led. and that really do encompass and encapsulate and deliver to the consumer real scientific innovation in terms of textures and ingredients.
Very good. And so your presidency runs until next May,
That's
the end
correct.
of April, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
And who's your successor?
So the vice president is Astrid Bodard, who works for Azelis. Astrid is a very well-known person within the industry. I'm really looking forward to
But
working with
you'll
her.
continue to be involved with
So I will be the immediate past president, and then Astrid gets to pick who is the vice president, who is her vice president. Essentially, so it's all announced at the AGM, which is in May.
And how are you finding it? Do you enjoy it? Is it
I like
stressful?
it. It's working for a professional society is very different than working for a business. It has its own set of rules and this sort of thing. So it's interesting to just kind of find out the mechanics of how the society works. Obviously, a lot of focus on really supporting our members, and do we provide a good service to our members, making sure that our education programs are relevant to today's formulators. I really enjoy it. We have an amazing council at the moment, a very diverse council in terms of things like ethnicity and age, which is great. We have some great new young members on the council, so it's great to see the future of society. And like I say, we're doing the strategy up to 2030, so it's great to have people from kind of all levels and all ages in the industry involved to make sure that the strategy that we set is still relevant.
Okay, well that's great. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you,
Tim, good to see you again, Dan.
for talking to me. Yeah, thank you.